Being a bodybuilder in Toronto is quite pricey. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. From the title of this video, you should know what this video is about. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't subscribed. And without further ado, let's head straight to the grocery store. I thought I was going to film everything I picked up in the grocery, but I didn't want to be that obnoxious guy in the grocery store. It was kind of busy, and I don't think I'm that confident yet, so I just gathered everything here. I'm just going to show you all. So for meats, I got lean ground beef. I didn't get extra lean ground beef because I don't think I'm at that point of my cut yet where I would need something leaner. So as I get a bit more leaner, maybe then I would switch to extra lean ground beef, but lean ground beef would be fine for now because I still need some extra fats. I got chicken thighs. Guys, I've said this in a past video before, but chicken thighs are way better than chicken breast. And yet again, I'm not at that point in my cut where I would need something leaner. And chicken thighs taste so much better than chicken breast. I got 3 bags of shrimp. It was really cheap. They had it on sale. It was like $2.49 for a pack, which is a hell of a deal if you're getting shrimp. And I got pea-meal bacon. If you're not Canadian, you wouldn't know what this is, but it's basically the leanest part of bacon. And if I'm not wrong, bacon comes from pigs, so it's from the back of a pig. Per 100 grams, there's 3 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, and 17 grams of protein. So it's just as lean as something like turkey bacon, but I think throughout my whole cut, I'm either going to switch from pea-meal bacon to turkey bacon because I love both. For fruits, I got blackberries and strawberries, bananas. The only vegetable I got is spinach. I'll probably have this in my breakfast. Got hummus. I love, these days I love having hummus with anything that I'm having rice with. So rice, beef hummus, rice, chicken, hummus. Hummus just goes well with anything that's rice. And it makes me feel like I'm eating a Mediterranean dish. And again, hummus is not, it's not like a lean protein source or anything like that. If anything, hummus has more fat than anything. And that's okay, I'm still in the early stages of my cut. And as I get leaner, I'll probably move away from stuff like hummus, lean ground beef, chicken thighs. But for now, I could still have it because my calories are still going to be relatively high. Greek yogurt, you all know how I feel about Greek yogurt. So I got 0% vanilla flavored Greek yogurt. I got 2 Monsters. I'm drinking one right now for energy. And what else? Yeah, and I got almond milk. And I saved the best thing for last. I got 90% dark chocolate. You all know how I feel about dark chocolate. And I've been eating 85% for months and months and months. But I've reached the point where it's actually kind of sweet for me. And I finally decided to upgrade to 90%. So I'm actually going to do a taste test to see how it tastes. I'm heading to the gym right now and I'm gonna need that extra nitric anyway, so I'm gonna have around 10 grams. This could either go really good or really bad. 1 block of dark chocolate is normally like, this would be like 10 grams. So let's see how 90% dark chocolate tastes. Okay, so here's what. To tell you all the truth, it is bitter. It's definitely more bitter than 85%. Of course it is, it's 90%. I think, so you all know I normally have my dark chocolates in the morning with my coffee. And I've had not quite a bit, but I had a couple sweet things so far. Like for instance, I'm drinking this Monster, which is kind of sweet. So I think upon getting up in the morning when I haven't had anything sweet at all, this would be just fine, but right now it tastes a bit bitter because of all the sweet things I had. But overall, I think it's doable. I think after maybe like a few times of eating 90% as well, I'll probably get more used to it. So of course, all these groceries I showed you all are not everything I'm going to eat this week. I already have a few things that I normally eat, like my carb sources. I have rice, pasta ready. I already have eggs, egg whites. Being a bodybuilder in Toronto is quite pricey. So I'm going to tell you the cost of all these groceries I got today. So after tax, everything came up to just around $80, 80 Canadian that is. But yeah, let's get ready for the gym. It's leg day, so right now I'm currently mentally preparing myself. If you don't mentally prepare yourself for leg day, then you're probably not training hard enough. Out of all the muscle groups I train personally, I don't know if you all feel this way as well, but I have to mentally prepare more to train my legs. It's easier for me to push myself when I'm training an upper body muscle group, whereas when I'm training legs, it's really hard to push myself, so I have to mentally prepare myself more. But let's get ready to smash some legs. All I need is a bit more caffeine. I mean, I am sipping on a Monster, but maybe I might have some extra pre-workout. Yo, I want you all to really outfit though. Another thing I do to mentally prepare myself for sessions, especially for leg days, is to make sure you dress well. You dress well in the gym, you perform well in the gym. So, oh, you all actually get to see my legs. I'm actually showing my legs on camera. No, I don't want any of you all saying, yo, show me your legs though. Anytime I show my upper body and I don't show my legs, there's always that one guy in the comment section, show me your legs though. So here's my legs, you motherfucker. Anyways, enough procrastinating, let's go hit some legs. Yeah, I promise, one last thing before I go. I decided not to have extra caffeine from my pre-workout because I will not promote overconsumption of caffeine because I want to seem like a good influence. Anyways, let's actually go to the gym now. Surprise, we're doing a commentary. Anyways, I have gotten several questions asking how to cut properly, and over the years I've gotten so good at following the right protocols that leads to a successful cut. So here's some easy to follow tips for anyone else thinking about cutting this summer. On top of that list, your training stays the same. I know it's a very common myth where people think they have to do super high rep training to lose fat. No, if anything, this will aid in you losing strength. The way you train isn't going to lead to more fat burn. Losing fat all comes down to your energy balance, and that leads right to my next point, nutrition. I'm going to use myself as an example here. At the end of my bulk, on most days I was eating up to 3,500 calories, and I'm not just going to slash 1,000 calories off the bat and eat 2,500 calories. Yeah, I'll lose weight very fast, but I'll also end up increasing my chances of losing strength and muscle mass, and in my case, I'll just end up looking very stringy at the end of my cut. That has happened to me before. The struggles of being 6'3". Anyways, instead, I'm probably going to start off eating 3,300 calories while also maintaining my same activity levels. And over the next couple to few weeks, I'm going to monitor my weight loss, which may be slow, but only when my weight loss plateaus, only then would I further decrease my calories by another 100 calories, or I increase my activity levels. Following this protocol will lead to slow, sustainable fat loss, but I do want to point out, when you are at a higher body fat percentage, for example 18 to 20% and above, as a male, you can afford to lose weight at a faster rate. But as you get leaner, you should aim for slower weight loss to preserve as much muscle mass as possible. Again, in my case, I'm pretty lean, so my fat loss is going to be very slow. I don't have much to lose. Ideally, I'd like to lose maybe 5 to 6 pounds max. Then I'll hop on stage this summer and look like an absolute unit, but that's probably not going to happen because I'm 6'3" and I'll probably just end up looking stringy. You know what, guys? I also had many people asking me why I didn't just bulk for longer, and by that, I think they really meant why I didn't bulk to a higher body fat percentage. And if I'm being very honest with you guys, I think I just have PTSD. I did a crazy bulk back in 2019, I believe, and I got a really high body fat percentage, and I have a very clear memory of actually hating how I look. And after that bulk, I told myself I will never do a hard bulk like this again. However, this bulk I would say was pretty much successful. I have put on just over 10 pounds and now I'm still fairly lean. It's going to make my cutting process so much easier. And I know there's going to be at least one guy watching this that thinks you need to get to a high body fat percentage to put on muscle mass, and I'm here to tell you no. Sauce, trust me bro. Nah, but seriously, I'm not messing. I would say as a male, once you get up to 18% body fat, past that you're just gonna get diminishing returns. And if anything, even at that body fat percentage, you could probably gain muscle mass and lose fat simultaneously. Whoa, I don't know how I went off into that tangent, but anyways, let's talk about cardio. So there's two main forms of cardio: low intensity cardio and high intensity cardio. I would say if you're cutting,
your best option is to do low intensity cardio. Why? Because high intensity cardio will mess with your recovery, and your resistance training during your cutting phase is very important. You don't want to go into training sessions feeling under recovered, because you go into training sessions feeling under recovered, you can't push yourself, your strength goes down, and you lose muscle mass, sadly. With low intensity cardio such as walking, you could do it up to several times per week and not worry about recovery. And that's my personal favorite, actually. Anyways, guys, it seems that I'm running out of time. If you enjoyed this form of video, this commentary, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to drop a like, comment for the algorithm, and if you unsubscribe, please subscribe. Peace.